talk with you all today, and I'm excited for the students' questions. I would just like to say that this is my first ever hand contact in my life, so I am just as excited as you are for this.
Okay, very well. Well, here comes the first question.
Hello, I'm Kevin. How long did you take to train to become an astronaut? Over.
I've been training my entire life, so that is 37 years. But for formal astronaut training, I started in 2009. So for the last 4 years, I've been training for my mission, which is coming up in May of 2014. Over.
Hello, pleased to meet you. I'm Rafael. So how long does it take to travel to space station and is coming back the same? Over.
From the time that our rocket lights from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Russia, it takes us about 9 minutes. That's it, 9 minutes. And we are in space going 28,000 kilometers per hour. However, to catch up to the space station, it takes us about 5 or 6 more hours, and then we'll rendezvous and connect with the space station. However, for coming back, we disconnect from the space station, and in about 2 hours, we are back on Earth. And from what I hear, it's a wild ride coming down under a parachute in a Russian capsule. Over.
Hello, I'm Jane. Is it different breathing on the space station than on Earth? Over.
Atmosphere on the space station is just like on Earth, with one exception. Since we have to scrub all of our air, we have found on the space station that our CO2, carbon dioxide, is a little higher than on Earth. So some people get headaches, but we think when we're up there, it'll be just great. Over.
Hello, my name is Fausto. What do you eat, and can you eat everything you do on Earth? Over.
I love to eat. And on the space station, we basically eat the same foods as on Earth. However, everything comes in either a can or a little pouch that you can warm up. So, for the most part, we eat what you would eat on Earth. However, I will find when I'm up there that eating things like dry cereal or a bag of nuts, if you let those things loose, they're going to float everywhere. Over.
Hello, I'm Clementine. How do you wash in space and how often? Over.
We could go the entire 6-month long-duration mission without ever washing. However, I think our crewmates would be very offended if we did that. So I'll wash every morning, and we'll basically use a wet cloth with some soap on it, and then a dry towel. So it's just like at home, but without flowing water. Over.
Hello, this is Margaret. Where does your facial hair go when you shave in space? Over.
That is a very interesting question, and I'll have to refer to a Canadian astronaut, Chris Hadfield, who just taught me that when you shave in space, you have to make sure you have a vacuum cleaner near your razor so that all of your hair clippings will go into that. Or, if you want to be a little sloppy, you can just let the razor collect them. But we use electric battery-operated razors. Over.
Hello, I'm Sebastian. How many targets are on the space station, and how long does it take to train to use them? Over.
Question.
Ancora capo. Déjà capo. Oh, we lost contact.
This is KF5LKT. I'm having trouble hearing you. Over.
KF5, Oscar November, Oscar, this is Oscar November 4, Charlie Papa. Do you copy? Over.
I read you loud and clear. Over.
Okay. Well, here comes the next question.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. How many people are on board with you, and what is the biggest amount of people you can have at one time? Over.
We have 3 people. We have myself, European astronaut Alex Gerst, and Russian cosmonaut Maxim Sarayev. In general, though, our crew is 6 people. We generally fly with 3 Russians, 2 Americans, and one of our European, Japanese, or Canadian colleagues. Over.
Hello, I'm Laura. What do you wear daily, and does your spacesuit need to be new in case of emergency? Over.
Most days on the space station, I will wear pretty much what you're wearing now, probably a t-shirt and pants, or a t-shirt and shorts. And for our spacesuits, yes, we keep them in our Soyuz spacecraft ready to go in case we need to put them on quickly in an emergency. Over.
Hello, I'm Beatrice. How long will you be on space station, and how long could you stay? Over.
Our mission is planned for 6 months, and in the future we will have missions that will be up to 1 year long, and that'll be in 2015 into 2016. And I would suspect if the food supplies kept coming up, we could stay up there probably a year and a half to 2 years if we absolutely needed to.
Hello, this is Dominic. How fast is the space station traveling, and can you feel it? Over.
The space station is traveling 28,000 kilometers every hour, which is an unimaginably giant speed. And the only way you can really feel it is to look down at the Earth and understand every 90 minutes you circle our entire planet. So if you think of it that way, yes, you can feel it.
Hello, my name is Julia. What does zero gravity feel like? Over.
Because I've only felt it very small amounts in my life when we've done some training in the back of a commercial airliner. So I've had about 30 seconds of zero gravity time, and I'll tell you, floating is everything I could ever dream it would be. So I can't wait to get up on space station and feel it for 6 months. Over.
Hello, I'm Hannah. Do you see sunsets and sunrises? Over.
At the shore on the east coast of the United States and watch the sun go down behind me and watch the sunrises come up over the east coast. And it's always the greatest part of any day. And we get to enjoy that 16 times a day. And the view is spectacular from what I hear. Over.
Hi, my name is Luca. Can you see the northern lights from up there? Over.
There's a great video on YouTube called All Alone in the Night, and I think if you watch that, you will see that the northern lights are spectacular from the space station. Over.
Hi, this is Killian. Can you see all the planets in space? Over.
From the space station, we see just about the same view of the night sky that you see. So you can see Mars and Saturn and Jupiter, and of course Venus. But beyond that, I think you would need a telescope. Over.
Hello, my name is Charles. What is the most beautiful or inspiring thing that you can see in space? Over.
Without a doubt, it is the Earth, the blue Earth below us. Over.
Hello, I am Jona. How often do you contact family and friends? Over.
Well, it sounds like today I have 20 new friends that I've contacted, but mainly my family I'm talking to once every week. Over.
Hi, I'm Hannah. Is the internet available on the space station? Over.
We are running out of time, so I will make my answer short, but yes, we have limited internet available. Over.
Roger, last question.
Hi, I'm Peter Jan. Will you ever go back into space after this mission? Over.
I certainly hope so. Over.
Roger. Well, thank you so much, Reid, for answering all those questions. I wish you a good flight next year, and a big applause for you.